Because if you look at our team, let's be honest with ourselves. It's only OSIMHEN that is giving us that
energy.
So we have to encourage the other and maybe a little bit sometimes. This guy, what's his name? It will be sometimes. So we have to just encourage them to bring in that performance, because you see the whole world is looking at us. Ghana is looking at us. South Africa is looking at us. You see the referee issue they were talking about. They are trying to maneuver the game, but I feel like God will just God will surprise them.
To God. We have not been on the FIFA game for years now.
Yeah.
The last time we went to FIFA World Cup was 2018. And that was the last time we appeared on the FIFA game. I think till probably maybe 2020 or so. So I think it's a lot. So one bally.
We always
that one bally guy.
So I don't know.
He's a what's it called? I don't want to say he's a boy of doom.
Yeah.
You understand? But he acts like a boy of doom. You know what? Late minutes. This thing.
So
you understand?
I would like.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are listening to us. We are back again as the football culture. You know us as football culture. We are back again to talk about the interesting match coming between our country, Nigeria versus Gabon. For the, what's it called? The qualification, the playoffs qualification, semi-final. I will take us to the final. We all should remember that this match, it is just a single leg match, and it takes us to the final to play either Cameroon or the winner between Cameroon and
No, DR Congo.
DR Congo, sorry. So it is a preparation, and we are here to talk about the
chances of qualification.
Yeah. So I think we should get into it, because I believe this match is a must-win for Nigeria, because it's a high-stake game for us, and we should all remember, for both of us, it's a high-stake for us, and I think it's a pride game for Gabon, because at this point, Gabon has never qualified for the World Cup in their history, and Nigeria didn't qualify in 2022. So I think it's a lot going into this game. So I have with me Mr. Remy and Mr. IJ. So I think Mr. Remy should go first and tell me what he feels about the upcoming match between Nigeria and Gabon.
Yeah, let's just go around the match, because the match is, as we've seen, a lot of speculation, a lot of things surrounding the match. You've seen what has been going on for the past few days. It will be what he posted and everything. But I think we have to maintain that focus. Yes, NFF has been doing their stuff. We know how that's always been for NFF. NFF, they have never for once been the body that we know that is representing us well. But let's leave them as like that. It has always been like that. But yes. I think now, that's the truth. Now it's about having the mental.
Because the truth is, if we were to talk about NFF, we won't leave here.
Yeah, we won't leave
because they have a lot to talk about. Yeah. Okay, what happened with our under 17 ladies and under 17 guys? I think is a lot. But let's leave that aside and talk about the Nigeria.
So now it's more time. I think the Nigerians are more looking into that aspect. But now we need to focus on the game, the game. Gabon, as I said, they've not been to the World Cup. They've not been to the World Cup.
Yes.
So it's for them. They are going to. We are looking at them less, but they have players too.
Yes, they have players.
They have players that can hurt us. So, Bameyang did not play the last match that they played.
Yeah.
He had a red card, and Bameyang is still that talisman. He scored the four goals. Last time the last match he played, he scored 4 goals. So we know what we are expecting from a team like Gabon. I've always seen what we expect from Nigeria. Nigeria has always been very shaky sometimes. When you need them to turn up, sometimes they do not. They only turn up when, there is Nigerian thing. It's a Nigerian factor. And I think that's what is playing out in the game soon. If they give you something to do, most times, or when you have an exam, most times it's towards, maybe like this, 2 days to the exam.
Preparation.
That's when you begin to read. So Nigeria has that similar like approach to the football. And if you are going with that same approach this match, I think we should. You notice the last match what happened when we started off like to score. So you eat them immediately and score because we know that majority of our games that we play towards the ending time, we don't really have that energy to put into the game. But it should not be like that. Throughout the game, they always have to be that intensity to play the game throughout the game. So I would say our chances of qualifying is a very slim chance because you have to play a lot of teams. Those teams that are playing are not just anyhow teams. They are teams that are fighting for this spot. They have a lot of things at stake. So our chance of qualifying is very tough. After playing these 2 matches, if you win this match, then that gives us a guarantee chance to play in the finals. Then after winning the finals in the these playoffs,
it gives us a chance
to play in the Intercontinental Confederation playoffs again. So that one is another thing entirely on its own. So I would just want us to approach it one after the other, win this match before looking at the other match. So I just want the boys to focus to give their maximum performance that day because it's going to be a match of a lot of blood and sweat. Yeah, because it's always been like that. African football has always been like that. So I want us to just have that zeal. Let's carry that energy. As per Nigerian now, if you're a Nigerian, one thing they always say is anywhere you go, always feel like this person is very smart. This person knows what he's doing. This person, if he's in a class, I feel like this person is going to lead in the class. So we always have that mentality there. We are very loud. Yes, but I want us to support our loudness with effort. Let's put in that effort and let's see how it's going to be for us.
So, IJ.
I think we have historical edge over Gabon. In our last 9 meetings, we won, I think, 5 and drew 3 or so. So, okay. But I also want to consider the fact that you said they've not qualified for the World Cup before. So I feel like that would be a great challenge for them, coming with the spirit of, okay, I want to be there. What we've not done before, I want to do it. Do you get? And consider the fact that Nigeria did not qualify for the World Cup in 2022. It will be a really crazy drive for them to prove themselves that, okay, I want to be there. I want to show them that I'm the giant of Africa and all. So I don't know, it's going to be a crazy match, but I feel like if we bring the strong attacking options, I think players like OSIMHEN, which they are in top form, I feel like they will deliver for us. And I feel like our midfield, they have a lot of work to do too. They have to hold the ball and press high and not lose focus in the game because honestly, Gabon, I went to check their underdogs. They just get away to
That's what I want to mention too. I just wanted to wait for you to finish whatever you're saying. Because the truth is, Gabon too has the form. And I believe at this point they have the better form ahead of Nigeria itself.
I think I checked their last.
Yes, because I think they won 6 out of 10.
6 and drew 2.
And drew 2, lose 2. Nigeria only won 4.
Their last 10 games.
Draw 3 or so.
Draw 3, yeah.
Then lost 3. So I think it's a lot coming into this game. Yes, Nigeria has this thing. They have the player, they have the history, and they have everything behind them. But the truth is, we should also look at form. You understand? Yeah. Form can be misleading at times because the truth is the bigger club will always shine through. You understand? They will always show their class and everything. But we should also remember that Nigeria has been Nigeria has been having off-pitch issues of recent. The idea of lodging, the NFF not paying, and things like that. I don't think don't you think at this point it will affect our boys going into this game because the game is on Thursday.
Yeah.
And at this point, we are hearing the news is coming out that these guys have not been paid or something. I don't know. It was 2 days ago we heard about lodging, or was it yesterday?
Even the training, like the complaining about the training.
Facilities and things like that. I don't know. And we that we are fighting for what called qualification, and we're having issues like this. Don't you think it's detrimental to
They said NFF or what's it called? They said the players and the staff like abandon training. But I think these things are instrumental to. But the thing is, these things is not just started happening. It has been happening in the past. We've seen it happen over and over again. Just like we are as Nigerians, we see our government fail us several times, but that does not mean that we are not still going to put the effort. We are playing for is just for prestige, it's for the pride of Africa. In as much as this thing is going to affect them, I will not take that because definitely it is going to affect them. Yeah, but those players just want the maximum care because obviously I know that the money they are going to pay them is obviously not going to because most of those players they are but they just want the right thing to be done. But I feel like that in a way it should not have a big impact based on the fact that NFF has also been doing this thing. Yes, we put it there that it's not the right thing, but I feel like the players should just overlook that part because nothing good is coming out of NFF.
I think that comes down to the coach. Yeah. I think the coach should be the one to give them the nudge on their back that you guys can do this, forget the NFF now. Because I think it's a win for a child if he gets
if you even imagine what this guy did then, I think Mikel during his own time when he was playing, he was one using his own money sometimes to sponsor the team sometimes. So we've seen it play out so many times. But for us now, as a Nigerian, even when you're abroad and everything, it's a matter of national pride. Like you want that pride, like, okay, I'm a Nigerian. This is what we're always good at. We can see it play out even in our universities and everything. Not like you are being provided with the best facilities, but you know that there's that national pride that being a Nigerian, we have that young talent, the exposure and everything. So bringing that into the game, that passion into the game, that's what is going to make us like a little bit different from Gabon. Because you see, the whole world is looking at us. Ghana is looking at us. South Africa is looking at us. You see the referee issue they were talking about. They are trying to maneuver the game, but I feel like God will just God will surprise them. No, I'm saying that because
I get
it's not everything. Sometimes the referee can be against you. Well, there's some goals that you score. And the referee cannot even cancel because, for example, let's say you score a goal, outside shot. It's very difficult for the coach to just say, I'm going to yank up the goal. It's very difficult. So I also hope that luck is going to be on our side that day.
Liverpool scored an outside goal, they removed it though.
Depending on the context of the outside goal.
Okay. So let's go down to the tactical insight of the match. We have 2 star strikers. 2 strikers that have proven themselves at what's it called? At the bigger stage. OSIMHEN versus Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That name go far. So at a point, both of them have what's it called? They've shown they can be the best in the African stage and shown they can be with the big boys when it comes to the world football.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Like, I don't want to pick out because I don't want to say OSIMHEN shine straw, things like that. But who do you think coming into this game can give his team the edge over the other? Because I think at this point, the game boils down to the 2 of them. Whoever shines wins the game for his team. So if OSIMHEN, that's the truth. If OSIMHEN shines for us and gets us 3 goals, I think Nigeria has no problem. Yeah. So who do you think?
Yeah, I will still lean towards OSIMHEN based on what OSIMHEN has been doing. Yes, Aubameyang is a very experienced striker. You can't compare him with OSIMHEN. For Aubameyang is more about experience. He's an old player, so he's going to come into the game with experience. The thing about Aubameyang is don't give him chances. He's going to score. But OSIMHEN is more well-rounded because OSIMHEN has the energy to run around, to press. OSIMHEN goes for the loose ball. Most times, Aubameyang is waiting for people to create chances for him. So OSIMHEN is like a beast. You see the way he plays in Galatasaray, the way he presses. Even he scored a goal the last match, and it was ruled out to be, I think, be a foul also. So I still rank OSIMHEN ahead of Aubameyang currently, but does not mean that it's African football. It can go crazy, but I give OSIMHEN the edge.
So IG Alpha.
Yeah, I think I'll go with what engineer said. That he said he'll go for Osimhen over Aubameyang, because I feel like, considering the fact that if Osimhen is provided with the ball well, he's going to perform. I think he has shown that a lot, and I don't think he's the kind of player that waits for them to even provide. He also his goal, and also the ball comes back, does not rely too much on their passes and everything. So I think Osimhen should edge Aubameyang out in the game.
So going into this match, we all know this match is happening in the neutral ground, which is on Rabat, Morocco. Mm-hmm. So the influence of fans and the supporting teams will be limited here. Mm-hmm. You will need to travel down there and things like that. It's not an home match or an away match. So I want to say, how do you think our boys can handle the pressure that will come without the idea of fans being behind them? Because we all saw that the best match we won during the qualifying round before we got to this stage was our win against Benin that happened at home. Do you think we'll still have the zeal, the push that we had that day with our fans? But this time around, it will be without our fans. Do you think our boys will still have the push and everything to handle the pressure? Because Gabon too wants to qualify.
Yeah, definitely.
They want to have a chance of qualifying. So if they win this match, they are a step closer.
Yeah.
If Nigeria wins too, we are a step closer. So how do you think our boys can handle the pressure?
I think based on the influence of the fans, it's a neutral ground. Obviously, we expect that Nigeria fans will be more there, because in as much as we are playing the game in Morocco, the what's it called? The body, I don't want to say NFF, but I know that Nigerians generally love sport as compared to Gabon, and we have the population. People are going to come from Africa, from Nigeria. Yeah. People are going to go from Nigeria. We are going to have more population in terms of support as compared to Gabon. I'm very, very sure of that, and we are going to be more loud than them. That's one thing I know. That's going to be very obvious that day. But in terms of motivation, I think it starts with us here. Yes, we know that some of the players are playing badly. We will call them out. We are playing badly. But this is the time to put our support. Yes, we can criticize them, but we have to support them more. We have to encourage them that they can
do better.
Because if you look at our team, let's be honest with ourselves. It's only Osimhen that is giving us the
energy.
So we have to encourage the other, and maybe a little bit. Sometimes this guy, what's his name? It will be sometimes. So we have to just encourage them to bring in that performance. Because most times people say that these guys because they are not called in their national team. That's why they are some of them are playing. They are supposed to play for England. They were not called. That was why they are not playing for Nigeria. Yeah, that could be a case to look into. But if you look at things generally, they are not playing for Nigeria. There's nothing we can do about it. So the only thing we can do is just to motivate them that this match that is coming up is just 2 matches first. Let's win that match and let's go to the Intercontinental playoff and get a win there.
Yeah, I think I'll go with what NG said. And if by chance we didn't pull a lot of crowds, I feel like the boys will come with the mentality. I feel like they are hungry for it, like we saw in the last game.
But I feel if the boys are hungry, to be sincere, sorry for cutting you short. I think on my own part, I feel if the boys are really hungry for this qualification, I don't see them stopping, or what's it called? I don't see them stopping training or abandoning training because they've not been paid or owed. Because the truth is, at this point, I feel it's the pride of those players, and it is the pride of the nation as a whole. You understand? Yeah. So this is not. It's just like them saying they won't play the match. What if the match was to happen or was to hold today? Will they say they are not playing, that they want to abandon the match?
But me, I
They
think that
abandoned the train. Yes, I know it is not right for not paying them. But what I'm trying to say is the stakes are high. You understand? There's nothing saying, oh, okay, after this match, then playing against, playing against either Cameroon or DR Congo, whoever qualifies between them. After that, you can all say, oh, you want to go on strike.
Yeah.
Because we will still have Intercontinental to play, you understand? And I think that one comes up in March. So if the NFF is not paying them, you understand, by then, I think they can go on strike. But right now, if you're abandoning training, you have limited time to train for this match, and you are still abandoning training. And you want to tell me that you have, that you the spirit of winning, that you want to win this match, that you really
Without
feel
training.
the way fans are feeling that this thing, and you are not training. I don't see how that correlates.
But me, I feel like maybe there's more context to what actually happened. For me, I feel like they've been doing the training,
Yes, I know.
and at some point,
They just
you just feel like, okay, let's make a statement. Let people know
that we are not
actually
paid.
Going on.
What's actually going on, because NFF might be trying to like play games on them. They're trying to NFF that, okay, we too have a little bit of power. Let's just show you guys that what you guys are doing is not wrong. It's sometimes it does happen in football. We know there is passion and everything, but sometimes that when people are trying to compromise the standard they are supposed to have as a player, then it's up for you to speak up. Sometimes you see Obi posting all those things. This happens everywhere, even in other national teams, even in Argentina, all those things, them doing things like this, because
Yeah.
you feel like you are shortchanging them. Politically, you look at it like this thing is wrong. We just want to just show the world that these people are very queer people. We know it actually, that they are very
Yeah, we
poor,
know.
but not to the extent of not paying
Pay
them.
them.
They are this thing. So that one is just, maybe I feel like they would have trained, but just some aspects, certain extent, just pardon it. I understand what I'm trying to say. Professionally, they are not supposed to
do that. But I think I understand where they are coming from, but I just don't want to, like, the high stakes of this game, and because how would I put it? I think this defines it defines Nigeria this thing to next year. It defines our next year this thing,
next
our 2 years or 3 years, because
Even
we
our
also
ranking,
this
everything.
thing. You understand? Because we also like one of our friends mentioned the other day, we have not been on the FIFA game for years now.
Yeah.
The last time we went to FIFA World Cup was 2018.
2018.
And that was the last time we appeared on the FIFA game, I think, till probably maybe 2020 or so. So I think it's a lot. So I think the boys should put in the work. Yes, it is right for them to show the world, show the fans that this is how NFF runs their thing, you understand? And I think maybe after the game or after Nigeria qualifies, by the grace of God, like you mentioned, I think the NFF matter is a big thing to discuss about, because it has been, it's rampant. Over the last 3 days now, what I've heard about NFF is damning. Like, it's very bad, very damning. So I think that should be a matter for another time, because we are here to discuss Nigeria Gabon now, and I think that's the hot topic now. So moving forward, now I want us to talk about how you feel Eddie Chad can set us up towards this game and win the game, because I don't know if you think we should go by the lineup we used against the last time we faced Benin. You understand? If it's that one that will help us or this thing, because I think we need the midfield control. Gabon as a team too. It's a very, it's a team that plays the ball. Like, they are a dominant team. They want to play the ball. They want to have the ball. They want to have more possession than you. So you understand? And the truth is, Nigerian defense, I don't know. It's a lot. Because if our defense was very solid, I don't think we'll be in this stage. So how do you think Erichel can come up and and sort the issue?
I think we look at the formation he used against Gabon, against Benin Republic. That formation is still a little bit okay. Maybe some few changes at the defense line. We must really commend this guy. What's his name? Frederick. Frederick did a great job that day.
Bassi.
and he has showed that he's actually going to be a good player going forward. Next, we might see him the likes of other like Premier League clubs might come from him.
Yeah.
So I probably go with the lineup. In as much as Mohamed Bale has been doing some crazy things, but we know that we cannot replace him. We cannot replace him
For now.
for now. The only problem I have with the back line, I think he used Frederick Ajayi, Bassi, and Zaid.
Samuel Sanusi Abi.
I don't know about that Zaidu. That Zaidu, I don't know. The way he played that day, I do not really
Enjoy it.
enjoy the way he played. I don't know who he's going to use in that position. Because obviously, if you look at Nigeria, we think we have a squad. To me, I don't think we have the squad. To me, it's just like a one-man show.
Yeah.
It's like without OSIMHEN, there's nothing coming through for us. So I don't have an issue with that. If OSIMHEN is the person going to take the cross, that's going to take us forward. It has happened with several teams. Messi is the talisman for I think I've not been that for over years.
Yes, now. They won the World Cup with Messi alone. Get the ball to Messi.
So without Messi, it might be difficult for them to achieve anything. You see, even Liverpool last season with Salah, they were unable to achieve anything. So we talking about OSIMHEN is anything. So me, I do not really say I'm okay with the midfield. Chukwueze, Ndidi, but Chukwueze, I'm a little bit concerned about him because in coming into the game,
Don't you think Lookman comes into that game?
I don't.
Because Lookman was not in the last game because of suspension.
Yeah.
Suspension, that's
It was not
true.
because of injury or something. And I think he's fit. Me personally, I don't want him to get into the team.
But me personally, anybody uses at this point,
But I think at this point,
okay with
anybody uses that gets us the win.
because if you look at the team, who can we actually boast of in our midfield apart from Iwobi? He's doing well a little bit for Fulham. Can we boast of around Europe that is actually balling currently? Chukwueze now in Fulham, what is he doing? He came in maybe 16 minutes, 14 minutes the last time. So we can't really say much about Chukwueze. He might come into that game and play well. If you start, what's it called? Lookman, fine. I don't see any problem with that. Because Chukwueze has not really shown some
Much
stuff.
consistency.
But in our last match, in our last Nigeria, he played well.
I think he dropped 2
Yeah.
assists.
So probably I will lean towards more Chukwueze. Indeed, will be that's okay. Simon, who's going to replace Simon? Nobody. Because Simon now, I don't know. The way he's playing, even the match, he was not in the match. That last match, he was not in the match. Akko Adams and OSIMHEN. Those combinations are still nice because Akko Adams can still play, like, you can still put the ball on the ground as compared to Tolu. Tolu is always like, balls are always on the air. So I still go with the formation. Formation is okay.
Okay. So you want him to field an unchanged squad.
Yeah, if you feel that they don't have an issue, I don't have an issue with that.
So IJ, how are you?
Yeah, I think the squad against Benin is okay. We saw them. I saw what they did the last game. I think they won 4-0. Yeah, the squad was okay. They were pressing high and they were hungry for the goal. So I feel like it's not even about only the lineup now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the player. They have to come with the mentality that, okay, we want to win this game. Because, I don't know, if all these people don't start, who is going to play the get? So they are still actually the one that we have to put there. So they have to come with the mentality that, okay, I think the mentality they came with against Benin,
Probably go.
yeah, that they were very hungry for the win. So if they come with the mentality, irrespective of whoever is starting, they should be able to drop a masterclass and we should win our game and
Move on
qualify
to the
final
stage. Oh, no, wahala. So, your prediction about the match? Your scoreline prediction?
I'll lean to Nigeria win. They get
Where you want lean to?
I
Want lean to Gabon?
no, I don't feel lean to Gabon.
It's possible. It's his own prediction.
Maybe your girlfriend are from Gabon. The girl even look like Gabon. Guess
Like Gabon.
Yes, no.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll give Nigeria a 3-0 win. OSIMHEN
Sure
scoring
for you,
two.
go.
It's sure for me now.
That's going to
OSIMHEN. No, not that one. They score now. Anyone can score. I think the Adebayo guy or probably I don't know anybody. Just 3.
engineering.
I think this match is a very dicey match because if you look at our head-to-head,
Yes.
the last time we played was 2005.
That was a long time.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So it's now difficult for us to say we're going to assess their head-to-head based on what they played together. So it's difficult. But actually, with the head-to-head, we still won them maybe 3 times. We drew 1, then they won 1 too. So I was still leaning towards because in the African Cup of Nations, we don't really score goals like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like we are going to win 1-0, just 1-0 margin.
But me, I wouldn't want 1-0 because they have this crazy mentality. I think I wouldn't want 1-0 because I feel like we have most times we lead with 1-0. They always at the 9 minutes, they always come with this stupid mentality.
I think it happened
several times.
One Bali.
Yeah.
One Bali.
We always
that one
concede.
Bali guy.
So I don't want.
I don't know. He's a what's it called? I don't want to say he's a boy of doom.
Yeah.
You understand? But he acts like a boy of doom. Towards late minutes. This thing.
So
you understand?
I would like if you predict 2 upward in case if they want
his
to
prediction doesn't mean.
You
don't understand.
Let's hope that Wabali will not be crazy.
His doomed way. And it won't be a doomed.
We actually won 1-0 before. So
my own prediction on this thing, like my guy will talk, my guy Tom. I think it's a go. But anyway, Nigeria go win.
Yeah.
I'm predicting a 2-1 win for Nigeria. Because I don't think we can sustain the pressure of Gabon, like hold them to a stalemate. So I think they will score, and it will be the game will end with a 2-1 win. So that's my own thing.
It could even be a draw and we go to
penalty
shootouts. Anything is possible.
I think that would
with Nigeria.
But I'm
Anything is possible.
that.
But we're not hoping for that anyway.
We're not hoping for that.
But if it does happen too, you still hope that we still win anyway. So
I pray Richel does the right thing with the formation and the lineups.
But me, I feel like what's going to win us the game, like you said, is basically not the lineup. We have to just
come with the
mentality. Yeah, we have to come with that mentality. Press because mentality.
But don't you think Gabon is coming with the mentality now?
Yeah,
No,
everyone
it
is
depends on
coming
who have
with
the
the
stronger
mentality.
mentality now. Depends on who comes with the
Because
stronger
everybody
mentality.
has head now. Then get brain too now. Then
No.
they come with the mentality. Say they won't win too now.
Okay, let me make a scenario for you. But I also hope that this is not going to hurt you.
Don't worry. If you want me, don't make any.
Like you said it yourself. You said your boys don't have the mentality. Who are your boys? Arsenal, yes. They don't have the mentality. And you've seen it play out so many times. So mentality you can be a top team and you still don't have the mentality. Like they are doing now. They're looking like they don't have the mentality now. They are falling off gradually. Yeah.
Who's falling off?
Arsenal now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
It's a talk for another day, but
It's a talk for
I don't believe you are falling off.
Middle December.
No, before it was not like we were lonely at the top, but
Still lonely now.
You are not lonely.
I don't
This is
just
not
4
lonely.
points. 4 points is not loneliness.
Is it 4?
It's 4 points. I think
Yeah,
it's 4 points.
So
How
gradually
would you know?
they'll keep dropping points. Then middle December we'll take over our spots, our rightful place.
Don't worry. The Gokores is back before then.
Okay.
But that's the talk for another day. So
Alright.
thank you for the session. Thank you for watching us. Do remember to subscribe, like, and share our video, and follow us on all our social media handles. You'll see the link below this video. So thank you very much.